All right, from the heart of Havana to the streets of Miami came a cultural phenomenon unlike anything the music industry had ever seen. On Your Feet is a new Broadway musical that follows the Estefans' journey from superstardom. And here to tell us more about it are Clay Ostwald, who is an original member of the Miami Sound Machine and is the musical director of the show, and Nancy Ticotin, who plays Gloria in the show.
Gloria's mother.
Gloria's mother, excuse me, yes. All right, so thank you both.
Although I'd like to play the other part.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you could as well. Thank you for joining us, you guys. It's an honor to have you both here. I was just telling you, since this commercial's been playing, promoting the show, I've had the songs in my head. What good songs to have. They're infectious. And I think this is the first national tour of this show, correct? So a lot of people may not have had a chance to actually see it on Broadway. And we may think we all know the story of, Gloria and Emilio, but I don't think we know just kind of what they went through to the rise to superstardom. So tell us a little bit about the show and what it focuses on.
Okay, well, it's the life of Gloria and Emilio. It starts when she's very young, and she and the mother and the grandmother have to leave Cuba because Castro has come into power. And she meets, when she's about 17, she meets Emilio Estefan, and the mother, my character, gets very upset because he's taking her away from the home. And the story is about their music and the success of their business, but it's also a family story, and that's what the audience tends to connect with. Yeah. The emotional connection that they had, and the struggles that they have, the tension between the mother and her and Emilio, and and then she had the horrific bus accident. Right, yeah. And the mother hadn't spoken to her for 2 years prior to that because they had a big blowout, and then coming back to the fold, and the audience is involved in this emotional journey with them like any family. So it's all about love and relationship as well as the success of their professional career. And
of course, all about the music as well. Clay, you're an original member of Miami Sound Machine. So what was it like to, as a musical director, to kind of have to pick out some of this amazing catalog of songs for the show?
Well, it's amazing because it's a jukebox musical, as people call it, but it's really much more than that. And you'll hear all the hit songs of our history and our career, and Gloria's and Emilio's career, in a great production of dance and music, and everyone's going to be up on their feet, like the title says.
Exactly.
But it's really a lot more than that. It's a story about immigration. It's a story about love and the American dream, and it really means a lot more than just the jukebox musical title. Yeah. So for me, the writer of the show, Alex Delinares, took the songs from the catalog to help tell the story of their life, which is really more of a story that matters a lot more to the people than I think they're going to expect.
Okay. And just looking at the video, the dance as well. You're an original member of the
Ballet Hispanico of New York. I mean, my history is dance to begin with. I was a dancer and dance companies and Broadway shows. In fact, the choreographer of this show was my dance partner. Oh, wow. We used to dance together. And the director also, in the same show, he was assistant to Jerome Robbins. So we worked together for many, many years. And he incorporated my dance experience into my role with this production. So I have this big number, Mi Tierra, which I do with the amazing band, all the dancers, everyone's on stage. It's a beautiful scene. And it's when Castro comes in, so there's a dramatic story within the song. Wow. We're just so lucky to be able to play this music. And off stage, there's so much happening. Yeah. There's so much dancing, the crew, everyone, the local crew that we come in touch with, every theater, everybody's dancing. You can't
not dance at the show.
It's wonderful.
All right, well, you guys have sold it as if you didn't even need to. But it runs through March 24th at the Aronoff Center. On Your Feet. You got to check it out. We have more information at local12.com. Clay, Nancy, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Break a leg. Welcome to Cincinnati.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.